name is Newton Babu, and welcome to Gekorone Boys. We walk through this gate alone, but we never come alone. We come with our parents' prayers, with dreams that are bigger than our own age. This gate separates two worlds, the world that we come from and the world of the men that we are expected to be. Here they don't just see boys, they see men with a hope and a future. Come with us.
Mr. Eustace Jero, the principal, Gekorone Boys. Being a boys' school, of course, we are aware and alive to the fact that the boy child has been neglected, particularly when there's been so much emphasis on the girl child. We are aware of that as a boys' school, and the one thing that we have taken into consideration is empowering this boy child to feel confident, to build the self-esteem in himself.
My name is Wycliffe Morethi, the acting deputy principal in charge of academics at Gekorone Senior School. Gekorone Boys High School or Gekorone Senior School was founded in 1984, and the sponsoring authority is the Presbyterian Church of East Africa. Currently we have 19 classes made up of 6 streams in grade 10, 7 streams in Form 3 and 6 streams in Form 4, with a student population of 983 students currently.
I took my child to Gekorone Boys because I know they study very well. I've seen a lot of students who study there excel, and I saw it fit that after my child exam, I will enroll him to study there. There was a time we had a stakeholders meeting, and they took good care of us. We toured and saw students studying, and I was inspired to enroll my son there. It's not like I have the capacity to afford the school. I have to put more effort. Work in the farm, milk my cow, and make sure my son finishes at Gekorone Boys.
My name is Dawkins Mutuma, a Form 4 student. Beyond this gate is home, a place where sacrifices are made quietly. Parents wake up early, work late, and pray hard. Not because life is easy, but education is the promise they believe in.
Usome sana ukienda shule na usifikirie mambo ya nyumbani. Unjikaze usome. Na mimi ninaachwa huku ninjikaze usome ndio maisha yako ikue sawa ya baadaye. Ukienda shule usome sana baba.
Kweli mama.
Bye.
Bye. Sometimes I think about them, my siblings. How can I help them when I'm in school?
When we wear this uniform, we don't just represent ourselves, we represent our families, our home, our friends, and all those people who depend on us. This sometimes feels heavy, but the knowledge that we are going to be the problem solvers of tomorrow gives me hope, gives me strength to keep on pumping knowledge onto my head.
My name is Ian Isani. I'm a Form 4 student. The world tells us, be strong, wanaume kujikaza. No one asks us how we are feeling. Sometimes I sit and wonder, are my parents proud? Will I make my parents proud? Are my teachers happy? Will my grade affect my dreams? Being this uniform, their voices we rarely hear.
At home, they expect me to pass. Here, teachers expect me to pass on this race towards academic excellence. In fact, there was a day my uncle asked me, kijana, unapita kwa hizi grades ama hizi grades zinapita na wewe? I just laughed it off because I knew my grades were below the sea level. There was no way I was going to rise up like a phoenix.
What is the formula of finding the area of this triangle? Babu, what are you thinking about?
Okay. As boys, we are taught not to cry. So you smile, you pretend, you joke, but in the inside, you're carrying fear.
The fear of failure, the fear of disappointing all those who believe in us, the fear of being seen as weak. And so, we keep quiet.
Sometimes you feel lost, surrounded by people, but alone. You wonder, are you the only one feeling this way?
But the truth is, many of us feel the same. We just don't know how to speak. But in this school, our teachers listen to us. They hear our every plight, and they try their best to fix them and to help us feel at home.
I am Kadhio Isaac, the Deputy Principal in charge of administration. Our school motto and even anthem always talk about improvement with integrity, and that is what we emphasize, and it is enshrined in our school rules and regulations, school rule number 7. It is good to note that discipline and academics are inseparable. One thing that we emphasize on the teachers is being role models. And many students, they like emulating the teachers that we have. Like we have one, Mr. Fabian, who is liked by the students so much because of the way that he mentors them. And even those teachers that are not men, here in school, we ensure that teachers are parent figures.
My name is Fabian Kiria. I am a teacher of chemistry and biology here in Gikorone Boys. I'm one of the teachers who love motivating students. The joy of motivating students has always been with me. That is why, like today, I'm wearing this uniform to show them that I'm walking in their shoes. That once I was a student like them. That once the teachers around them, they were students like them. Interacting with them, even sharing food together, that has always been my job. And I feel really happy that when you interact with a student, when you become very close to them, they're able to share with you, even social life. They are able to ask you questions, even the subject that you are teaching. They are free to ask you questions. And by the end of it all, it is all about their success. And when these students succeed, then definitely as teachers, we become very happy.
The person that comes into that gate is a boy, and most of the times they are naive and schooled in the ways of the world, innocent and very eager to learn. And the process that takes place here, the 3 years, so that by the time they get out of grade 12 or from 4, the person we give out there is not just a boy. It is a man of character, a man of high intelligence, a man that is ready to shape the world, and a man that is ready even for the job market. And we pride ourselves in that because, as I said earlier, our motto is upstairs tomorrow. There are a number of activities that we do. The core one, of course, being academics. But beyond the class, our teachers are not just teachers who pass knowledge. They also instill values and morals to these students.
Our vision talks about empowering the boy child. And we have programs, particularly in guidance and counseling, that seeks to address the various challenges that affects the boy. We know a boy has more challenges, especially when we talk about issues of drug, when we talk about peer influence, when we talk about even the social ills that are bedevouring our society. When we talk even of the now most families that are undergoing through challenges, the father and the mother are separated at one point. All these boils so heavily on the boy child.
As a teacher in charge of guidance and counseling, we do a very vital role in the lives of young students and especially boys. However, it comes with challenges because, as we all know, culturally, boys and men are not very free opening up about their issues. So we have to reach out to them, which we have been doing. Boys have several issues ranging from family issues, personal identity issues, societal expectations, academic expectations, which put pressure on them. As a teacher passionate about guiding and counseling, we have been able to make programs that address those issues. We have been able to reach out to them. We also have been able to integrate guidance and counseling in learning, and we have seen it have a great impact in the lives of our students.
Our aim is that we have boys who are getting out as responsible men who can serve our society, so that by the end of their course, be it at the Form 4 level, be it at grade 12, they come out as responsible and boys who are well balanced to fit in the society.
You usually take your child to a school that you've seen the performance, so that you be sure your child will end up as a great person in life after studying that school.
They are guided and counseled so that they will not be wasting time in academic issues, and they engage very well with the teachers. We encourage teachers to follow up to including following the teachers to the staff room, so we ensure that they are assisted as much as possible within the reach of the teachers.
If the backgrounds are shaky, if the parents is not a person who can really take up from where the teachers live, this boy will of course be compromised. So our programs are that we have parents clinic where we invite them, we take them through, we invite a counselor who talks to them, and we tell them the need for us to co-parent, teachers doing their bit here and the parents doing their bit here, so that no ground is left, no vacuum is left for this boy's character to be compromised.
The day I spoke, I felt lighter. I realized I was not weak. I was human.
Here, friendship becomes support, teachers become mentors, and silence slowly turns into change.
Stand out, serve your generation in your time, like we see even young people in the Bible who were able to serve God and do marvelous during their time. The likes of David, who did quite well in their youthful stages. You have all it takes to become a responsible person, knowing that character is all that defines somebody.
What I've learned in Gikorone Boys Senior School, may it be sportsmanship, educational, or stewardship, we should not keep it to ourselves, but pass it on to the next student, to the community, and to the upcoming future.
All hard work brings profit, but mere talk leads to poverty.
I want to go back home and tell the other boys, it's okay to speak, it's okay to ask for help, because education is not just about grades. Education, it's about becoming whole. This gate still stands, and soon I will walk through it differently, as a young man shaped by the right morals and packed by knowledge, ready to face the world. Behind this uniform, there is a voice. And behind this boy,
there is a community.
And beyond this gate, there is a future.